Hello everyone, Linda Israel here, and I'm sharing a junk journal that I showed how to put the binding together in my live video on September the 17th. So now I'm showing a flip through. The cover is, or the journal foundation is 8.5 by 6 inches. It has 92 pieces or 92 pages, and there are 3 inserts inside this journal that can come out. It's got a wrap closure that was made with scraps of canvas and burlap from Canvas Corp brands. I used one of these bulb pins to put on a little dangle that I found in my stash. The front has a pocket with a digital image from Calico Collage from Apple Spice. I've also used the planner digital kit that's Apple Spice from Calico Collage. So this front pocket, I made a tag during the live video, or card. This is the card that I made during the live video, and I added after the video this bow and the stitching. And since it's dimensional, I didn't want it to get destroyed when it was going in and out of the pocket. Here's another journal card I made. So I made a folder out of a piece of wallpaper that I added some more scraps to, and I added a little burlap tag that can be used to pull it out, and you put everything inside the pocket. You also have place to write here. It makes a nice little file folder, and then that slides right into this pocket, and you don't have to worry about damaging the journal card. So I thought I'd share that tip, that if you have a bumpy thing and you don't want to get tore up, make a little file folder for it. This wrap is all fabric, and I use the paper on the front. I've got a journal card here that was just made out of scraps that were left over. This is the planner insert that's in the front, and so I've added the journal cards right here. I made a little pocket out of a Bible page using my Cricut, added some little layers on top of it. And this opens up. This is a 1-month spread, so I thought maybe this being a fall Apple Spice journal, someone could use it to plan out 1 month in this insert. And this opens all the way out, so you have plenty of room to write plans and ideas on the back side. There's a couple more little journal cards. I made this little paper pocket using some of the mixed media pages that I shared just a few days ago. Another one of the Calico Collage image, and it's sprayed with Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist on the back, and I've stamped on some of the pages as well. So you've got lots of writing space in this little planner page. So here is the first week spread. So you can write down the things for the week, and then you've got place to write on the other side. And then here's the next week. I made this portion to have 5 spots, so in case that is a 5-week month, you'll have plenty of room. Now, like I said, this is Midori style, so this will come out if you want, and you can use that separately. So here's the center, so you can see how that is done with the elastic. And I made this portion with the elastic live, so you can see how I put it together. I like the little notes that Norella added to the kit. You know, I'm grateful for. And it's got some neat things to it. And this is part of the kit as well. And that's the end of the first insert. The second insert is what I'm calling more traditional junk journal. So even though it's still an insert, it has a lot of goodies inside of it. So it has a few more pockets and tuck spots. Again, all the images are from Calico Collage. This is rubber stamps. And so what I did was I stamped in black ink on different colors of cardstock. And that's what gives that look. Lots of little tags. I don't know if you noticed that this has got tulip dimensional paint on it, so it has a glitter to it. And there's a lot of little elements like that throughout the journal. Another pocket with the journal card. Little tag. So there's lots of room to add more goodies to this or take these goodies out. I cut these on my Cricut, and then I sprayed them with Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist, and then I used a Sucanito blending tool or Fantastics to put the marks on here to make it look like an apple. I did the same with the little apples, and that's a tuck spot. Another tuck spot there, and a journal card. Another tuck spot. This time I gave you one of the stamped cards to play with, so it's right here. Another one of the little pockets I made. I really enjoyed making this. I just sat down and was quickly putting it together because of the live video. I wanted to have something fallish, and I used, you know, some handmade papers that were in my stash. This and this page were some of the things that I did on another live feed a couple weeks ago. We were playing with instant coffee, and we also played with distressed inks. So these were some of the journal cards I had left over. So these come out, little pocket. Here's the center, so you can take this whole piece of this book out and use it somewhere else. I just like the colors that I chose to go with the kit, with the Tattered Angels, and I just think they go really well. And I was just picking images and my stamps that I thought would look really good. You know, this was scraps of paper that I made this little tuck spot. And when I glued it down, I went ahead and glued it across the top and down the side. Because sometimes I find if it's only glued at the top, sometimes when you stick things underneath it, they fall right out. So I went ahead and added a little bit more glue to that. Another journal card, another pocket. And this one I stamped with the Tim Holtz little, I don't know, diagram of a leaf. And then I colored it in with Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist using a paintbrush. And then I added a little bit of tulip dimensional paint on top. So it has a little bit of shimmer to it. That's little things like that I find fun to do every so often. There's some more of that tulip dimensional paint. And then this is the cover. The cover is cardstock and it's flocked, and it was from Seven Gypsies, and it's a discontinued one that I found at Tuesday Morning. So the last little insert that comes out, I just call this a writing journal. So it has a couple of neat things in it, like a little pocket right on the front with a journal card. It has the calico collage images, and they're just pretty straightforward and flat and easy to use. And in the center I made a little pocket with a couple of tags so you can add more things if you want. But mostly this is just straight writing without all the ephemera and doodads in there. And then this is the back cover. And this is a pocket on here all the way across. So if you put a pin in the spine here and then take your cover and wrap it around, you can carry your pin around with you, and you're not going to have to worry about it falling out of your journal. So this just wraps all the way around and sticks in like this. And there's the journal. Well, I hope you enjoyed seeing that. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Check the description box to links to the products that I use in this junk journal. And I will have this listed in my shop. And let's see. I hope you come to the next live video, which is in a couple of weeks, because I'm going on vacation for a few days, and or about a week, I guess, I'll be gone. Let's see. And If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell at the top. Check out my description box to links to my Facebook groups as well as my other social media connectors. And thanks so much for watching. I greatly appreciate you taking the time to watch. I hope this inspired you to try something new and have fun. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Have a fabulous day. Bye.